Hello and welcome to the 8th Biennial State of the City Address. I'm Mayor Doug Pons, and on behalf of my colleagues on the Williamsburg City Council, thank you for watching this program. Those of you familiar with the State of the City event know that every 2 years we invite the community to gather right here inside the Stryker Center. Of course, the COVID-19 pandemic has forced us to rethink so many of our traditions, and the State of the City is no exception. So we've decided to come to you. We never could have imagined that this year would bring a virus that spread across the globe and the subsequent economic upheaval, social unrest that forced long overdue conversations about racial equality, the political strife that all too often accompanies a presidential election. While the specifics of the challenges we face are new, the concepts of uniting, fighting as one, and overcoming seamlessly insurmountable forces are not. I'm immensely proud of this community and how we've handled these challenges. I've seen you mask up, I've seen you donate your time, your money, and your ingenuity. I've seen you peacefully protest. I am confident that we can get through these tough times and at the same time prepare for our future. Williamsburg is filled with citizens who are active and engaged and invested in the well-being of our neighbors. Throughout this virtual program, you will hear from my fellow members of the Williamsburg City Council and the phenomenal work of our city staff. Normally, this event is meant to catch you up on the progress we've made on specific initiatives for the past 2 years and to inform you the work plan for the next 2 years. But this year, we want the State of the City to inspire you to imagine how you see Williamsburg in 20 years. Where are we headed? What do you want for our community to thrive, for our businesses to grow, and our visitors to return again and again? What is your Williamsburg 2040? Our current vision has served us well for over 30 years, but we have achieved much of what we've pushed to strive for. During our most recent strategic planning retreat, City Council worked to establish a new vision statement and goals to serve as a roadmap for the next 2 decades. Part of that vision is reimagining the shared space and buildings that make Williamsburg unique. Planning for such a vision will require the community and its pillar institutions, William and Mary and Colonial Williamsburg Foundation, to work together. We take an important step tonight by adding updates from the closest partners to the tradition of the State of City Address. Cliff Fleet of Colonial Williamsburg and Catherine Rowe of William and Mary will speak. Their success is our success, and we are thrilled to have them join this important conversation with the community. Our efforts to see a regional sports complex constructed in Greater Williamsburg is an example of this collaboration. Since 2014, this community has been looking for a way to install sports tourism as a new driver of visitation. Recently, the city created a tourism development grant program using a portion of the funding created by the historic Triangle sales tax. In the first 2 years of the grant program, the Williamsburg Hotel Motel Association made an application for the next step of the study, finance, and construction of the regional sports complex. 2 years ago, the City Council included this effort as an initiative for staff to pursue. Tonight we can announce that a regional committee has identified a preferred site for the complex at the Colonial Williamsburg Visitor Center property. The Visitor Center campus has the space, the infrastructure, and the proximity to the interstate that we think will help sports tourism industry further expand in the area. While there is still much work to be done before a new sports complex can be added to the site, we are excited about the progress made after so many years of study. This potential collaboration between the city, York, and James City counties, William and Mary, and the Colonial Williamsburg Foundation represents a monumentous opportunity for the region. But it is one of many such opportunities as we stretch to achieve a new vision for 2040.